the game. It is Jake Smith, the center for the Central Clarion Wildcats. Our player of the game brought to you by the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and you stay for the view. It's now time for our Colt Orthodontic Associates post-game interview. Player interviews this year are brought to you by Colt Orthodontic Associates with convenient locations in Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren. You can get your game-winning smile with Colt Orthodontic Associates. And Jake, I'm sure there's a lot of happy smiles right now on the Central Clarion sideline coming in. Two undefeated teams. Only one of you is going to be standing at the end, and it's you guys. What does it feel like to go through the regular season 10-0?
Feels amazing. Last year, went 9-0 through the first 9 weeks and lost here to Red Bank, and they ruined our perfect season.
Was that talked about at all this week?
Yes, all week long. Coach's pregame speech all about last year. We waited 364 days to come out here and change that.
This was the slugfest that I think you guys were expecting and probably maybe even wanted. What was it finally like to get into a football game where it is sitting 14-14 midway through the third quarter?
It's amazing. Close games are my favorite, personally, because then the adrenaline just never stops. In those big blowout wins, it's just kind of boring at the end, honestly.
I thought that going in, and some people asked me today, I happened to sub over at the Career Center. There was some Central Clarion players. There was a couple Red Bank cheerleaders asked me what I thought. And I said I thought that the difference might come down to the offensive lines.
Yeah.
And you guys were able to really control the line of scrimmage. When they were maybe taking away your passing game, you guys went to the run. Talk about how you felt you guys up front played today.
I feel like we played probably our best game of the season. Our scout team D-line this week got us overly prepared to this game.
What were the keys to opening up? I mean, did you think coming in you were going to have to run the ball, or was that something that just happened as the game went along?
I mean, we thought that at some point we were going to have to resort to it just because of their amazing athletes that they have on the team. But we were going to try to throw the ball, and obviously it didn't work, so we just had to go to the run.
So something I want to talk to you about, because it can't be necessarily easy. You have a quarterback in Jace Ferguson, who normally when a high school quarterback starts scrambling around, he's going to take off and run. And so you as an offensive lineman know you can get downfield and block. But you know that Jace is going to throw the ball, and you don't want to get an illegal man downfield call on you guys. How much do you have to practice that?
A lot. We pregame everything, no matter what. Coach Egg has done an amazing job this year.
What is it like playing with the skill players that you guys have around you? It's
amazing because we know that any given day, any given athlete could give us a big game. And tonight, I feel like Tommy Smith gave us a big game.
As you guys head into the playoffs, obviously goal number one is to win a second straight District 9 title. What do you guys have to do to accomplish that?
Just keep working hard every day in practice. Our scout team, man, they've just done amazing this year in giving us looks all week long. If they keep that up and we keep practicing as hard as we do every day, I feel like we have a very good chance at doing it again.